Everybody agreed he was ugly. The ducks said so. The hens said so. Even the cat had opinions. There was just one tiny flaw in their expert analysis. He wasn't a duck at all. This is the story of the most famous misfit in the world, and the best comeback in literature. It starts on a cozy little farm, where a mother duck is waiting on her eggs. One by one they crack open, adorable, fluffy, perfectly normal ducklings. Except the last egg. It's bigger. It takes its sweet time. And when it finally hatches, out tumbles a large, grey, gangly thing that looks absolutely nothing like the others. Well, thinks the mother, that's unusual. And the farmyard does not handle unusual well. The other ducklings peck him. The hens scold him. The grand old ducks turn up their beaks. He's too big, too grey, too different, and they make sure he knows it every single day. Eventually, even his own family wishes he'd just disappear. So, heartbroken, he does. He runs away into the wide world, and it isn't much kinder. He stumbles into a cottage run by an old woman, a smug hen, and an extremely self-important cat. They size him up immediately. Can you lay eggs? No. Can you purr and arch your back? Also no. Then what, they sniff, is the point of you? But the duckling can't stop dreaming of one thing they'll never understand, gliding across the open water. So he leaves them too. And then comes the hardest part. Winter, alone. He drifts through freezing marshes, the water turning to ice around him, barely surviving the cold and the loneliness. It is, by any measure, his lowest point. Anyone would have given up. He doesn't. Then, spring. The ice melts, and gliding across the water, he sees them. A flock of magnificent swans, the most beautiful creatures he's ever laid eyes on. He's sure they'll reject him, like everyone else. So he lowers his head, ready for the worst, and catches his reflection in the water. The big, grey, ugly thing is gone. Staring back at him is a swan, a breathtaking, snow-white swan. He was never an ugly duckling at all. He'd simply been a swan the whole time, raised in the wrong pond. The other swans glide over and welcome him as one of their own. Children point and call him the loveliest of them all. And here's the part worth remembering. The barnyard was never qualified to judge him. They measured a swan by duck standards and got it completely wrong. Your worth was never up to the critics who couldn't see what you were becoming. It's no wonder Elsie Lincoln Benedict kept this one on her list. She rose from poverty to success the very same way, refusing to let the world's labels become her limits. Her whole message in one fairy tale: don't let anyone tell you what you are before you've finished becoming it.